Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not heard, you should have heard, because this happened a couple of days ago. I just didn't have any time to actually make a video about it. But the Jedi Council from Collider is done. They're finished with it. They're kaputs. It's not just Jedi Council, it's a bunch of other shows too. It's like Collider Live, and then you got, what's the other one? Movie Talk and Heroes. Those are all going away as Collider decides to refocus on other stuff, other more popular things. Now, this could have probably been, I would say, at least educatedly guessed at when a few months ago, this man right here pretty much went on to Collider, went on the on Jedi Council and admitted that he was a shill who felt he was entitled to certain things. When Galaxy's Edge opened, he was not invited to that first run of Galaxy's Edge. He was, and as he said himself, he was completely 110% butthurt. So this gentleman right here, Christian Harloff, is a shill for Disney who was not massaged the right way. Now, a few months later, once the Rise of Skywalker is over, Disney and Collider pretty much are doing what they do with all shills. Those shills are expendable. They're gone. Let's see what Collider had to say about this with their official release here. This is from January 2nd. So about 2 days ago. Our video production site has been putting out terrific content for years, but as we begin 2020, that video content will be moving into an exciting new direction. Today, our video production will be refocused towards expanding high quality, scripted, unscripted, and celebrity-driven content. This means more emphasis on popular series like Comic Book Shopping and the Deep Fake Saga. But we also have to say goodbye to some beloved series. We will be ceasing production on Movie Talk, Collider Live, Jedi Council, and Heroes, and we cannot begin to express the depth of our gratitude to our loyal fans and to those who have worked tirelessly on these productions. So, here it is. Nobody wants to watch that shill bullshit. People started seeing through it, and now they got to get rid of their shows because those shows aren't producing the amount of revenue, money that Collider needs. So they're going with their more popular brands, Comic Book Shopping, the Deep Fake Saga, and they're saying bye-bye to the Disney, Star Wars, Marvel shills out there because people aren't buying shill content anymore. People don't want to hear that shill bullshit. People want to hear the real deal. And even if they don't agree with what that person is saying, they can at least respect the fact that what that person is saying is real. And Mr. Harloff already, he went on there. He exposed it. He exposed it. And once he did that, once he admitted to it, the countdown had already started. The countdown has started to the end of those shows. Like Jedi Council, like Collider Live. And the tons and tons of shows. I mean, you look at all the show media out there, and slowly but surely, it is all dying. It's dying because nobody wants to hear that. What people want to hear is people's real, honest opinion about things. And guess what? If that means that Disney is not going to give me that 2 press pass tickets to Galaxy's Edge, they're going to make my ass wait. That's what it is. But see, Harloff couldn't take that. He couldn't take that at all. So I want to take a look back to when this all went down on June 3rd. This is from the Mary Sue right here talking about how this Jedi Council host, Christian Harloff, got pissed, man, went on a rant. Now, their reasoning behind this whole thing is stupid because the Mary Sue is a very dumb... They have to take everything with like a sexist angle to it. But this right here is what they said about it back when it happened. When Collider Live host Christian Harloff went on a rant about Star Wars, Galaxy's Edge, I didn't expect the level of entitlement that he was serving, but then again, why would I expect anything less? The host of Collider's Jedi Council went on the air to say he would not be talking about Galaxy's Edge, all because he personally did not get an invite. You know who did get an invite? Collider. And as you watch the video, the producer of the show points out to Harloff that he has had to cover it because it's still Collider's coverage. Harloff's problem is that he didn't get to go himself, and 2 female reporters for the site went instead. If he wanted to show them they made the right decision, he's doing a fantastic job, honestly. See, Mary Sue's problem is they think that his issue is that women got to go. His issue wasn't that women got to go. It had nothing to do with the sex of the people that got to go. It had to do with somebody got to go that wasn't him. Because he has been, and even on that show, he said he has spent the last 4 years or 5 years or whatever being a fan of Star Wars. Like, that shit was a fucking job. Okay? Because it is. That is their job, is to shill for these big companies. Every single time that you get on a comment session and you write something that just makes sense, just makes perfect sense to the world, and you get some bullshit shill-ass comment, that's these people. They're getting paid for that. They're getting paid for that. Believe me. So, once this was exposed, I mean, I don't know, I can't tell you what the numbers were. Because I don't think they're ever going to release what the numbers were. But I'm sure there was a huge, not just backlash just on Jedi Council. There was backlash all over because people started catching it like, you know what? This is some shill bullshit. This is some serious shill bullshit. And you know, there's people out there that they love being a shill. And you know, more power to them. You love being a shill. But the money aspect of it is going to start drying up. And then we're going to start getting your real motherfucking opinions of things. That's what's going to end up happening. And so, you know, Collider right now, they're going to be moving to more scripted stuff. They're going to be moving towards what they call high quality content, as if this other content wasn't high quality. And because they know the writing's on the wall. The writing's on the wall. That shill crap, people just ain't buying it anymore. It ain't profitable. And at the end of the day, these companies are in it to make money. That's it. They're not here to introduce you to these great new things or to entertain you. And no, man, they're here to make money, man. They got producers. They got directors and they got corporate entities backing them, pumping millions of dollars into it and getting millions of dollars back. They got people invested into that product. And to them, it's nothing but a product. And hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Everybody's trying to make a little bit of money. Shit, subscribe to my channel so I can make a little bit of money. But you gotta expect this. You gotta expect this because when you go to bed with dogs, you wake up with fleas. And that's what's happening at Collider. They some dirty bitches. Listen, all these cats are gonna land on their feet. They're all smart people. You know, they're not dumb. They're not idiots. They know exactly what they were doing. And they'll figure out another way to do another thing. And they got their fan base and they'll be alright. They're gonna all be alright. And Collider, well, who fuck knows? But no more Jedi Council. No more Jedi Council. And I think the structure of the shill media will be falling very, very soon. Very, very soon. And hopefully we'll get his real opinions of things. Because I'm sure there's things that he doesn't like about Star Wars, about Disney and stuff like that. And he's just not saying it, or wasn't saying it until that whole Galaxy's Edge thing happened. And he's like, now he's got to like admit it, like, oh man, fuck these guys. It's just, I can't believe it. The fucking guy just over like what? Some tickets to Galaxy's Edge? Who the hell wants to go to Galaxy's Edge anyway? I live literally like 30 minutes away from Galaxy's Edge. I haven't been there. Galaxy's Edge. Hey man, you lost your show because you lost your cool about Galaxy's Edge. Anywho, listen guys, if you like this content, please like, share, and subscribe. And I will catch you on the other side, hoping your 2020 is just as good as any other day. All right, catch you later, guys. Bye.